It is the year 1425. The Middle Ages are slowly dying. The story we will tell takes place in the kingdom of Greenwich, England. At this time, the common form of living was in a kingdom. The majority of the people in kingdoms were serfs or peasants, the lowest form of society, who were mostly farmers. There were fewer nobles, although they are the most portrayed figures of the Middle Ages. The ruler of kingdoms was a king or queen. It was common for leadership to pass down through a family. The Middle Ages for many were a time of despair and poverty. Many serfs were underpaid and managed to just get by. Myths were common in order to mildly entertain families or scare peasants into not rebelling against their king. Another common thing in the Middle Ages was the castle. Castles were used to defend the rulers and their servants by the sheer strength of their walls, some 15 feet thick. The figures portrayed in this story are knights. This faction of society protected the kingdom from invading forces. They were revered as a source of safety by almost everyone. Although this movie is fictional, it could happen. Sit back and listen to our tale. It all began with a knighting.
I hereby W. Sir Jonah of Greenwich.
Then it began with the next knighting. Dum 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 dum.
I hereby W. Sir Oliver of Greenwich.
Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba 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 bum bum ba.
5 years later, the kingdom is dwindling quickly. The knight and the king prepare in a battle to save the kingdom.
The knights prepare for their great battle against the Visigoths.
Even the king prepared for this great battle to come, knowing that it might be his last.
Visigoths were vicious warriors during their time. They fought with no mercy and eventually overpowered almost all British kingdoms. Many historians think they were the cause of the demise of the Middle Ages.
If our heroes are to defeat the Visigoths, they must first hone in on their skills.
On guard. Good fight. Oliver and Jonah now try their hands against each other.
It has been many a day since the battle has begun. Many of the soldiers have now fallen, and it is now a full-scale attack on the kingdom. But there is a price for all of this. Oliver!
No!
Unfortunately, like the others, Sir Oliver has paid the price for his kingdom, while the king and Sir Jonah fordrawn. They shall never forget him. Bum, bum, wah, 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 wah. Goodbye.
Wait, shut up!